Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing, and avoiding crowded places. News headlines. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant organizing plantation drives to mark Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Webinar on cleanliness is next to godliness, organized by Ethic Club of Ispat English Medium School, Sector 18 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And more than 250 persons examined and treated in health camp organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant at Jirpani. Now the news in detail. As part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations to commemorate 75 years of Indian independence, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is organizing plantation drives including the employees as well as general public in the township as well as inside the plant premises. The plantation drive had commenced on 12th August 2021 with Mr. Amarendu Prakash, Director in Charge BSL and RSP, planting a bakul sapling at Rourkela House. Simultaneous plantation activity was carried out adjacent to Sector 20 ground by different groups like senior citizens, yoga groups from different community centers, COVID warriors, members of Rotary Club members, CISF personnel and employees of town engineering, town services and CSR. The new management trainees who joined Rourkela Steel Plant participated in the campaign by planting trees at the trainees hostel, Sector 5. The teachers of Ispat English Medium School, Sector 20 and Sector 22 of RSP enthusiastically joined movement by carrying out plantation activities in the school premises. A plantation drive was held at Power Blowing Station of Blast Furnace 5 on 7th September 2021, in which Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi ED Works lead the drive by planting a sapling. Many senior officers and employees joined the campaign and planted saplings during the program. A webinar was organized by Ethics Club of Ispat English Medium School, Sector 18 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 6 September 2021. Around 70 students along with the teachers of the school participated in the webinar that was held on the topic Cleanliness is Next to Godliness. The program started with the address of Mr. Manas Gupta, ACVO, RSP, who focused on the importance of inculcating the ethical values in children from a very young age so as to make them integral part of their characters. Mr. Gupta also delved into the significance of values like empathy, honesty, integrity and compassion in the current day society. Dr. Anita Mishra, an adjunct professor who was teaching and practicing Ayurveda at Maharishi International University, Iowa, USA, was the guest speaker. Dr. Mishra gave a presentation on personal hygiene pertaining to small children. She explained how children can keep themselves clean in everyday life and how important it is to obey the rules and regulations, whether it is at home, school, or society at large. The interactive and interesting session was followed up by filling up of the questionnaire by the students. Srimati Shushrita Das, headmistress of IEMS Sector 18, explained the role of Ethics Club in character building of students. She described the principles of ethics through an anecdote for proper understanding of the students. Dr. Beaker, principal of IEMS, appreciated the continuous efforts taken by Ethics Club of Ispat English Medium School in imbibing correct values in the children. Ms. Supriya Samal, teacher of the school, proposed a vote of thanks at the end. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has been committed to the health and well-being of its employees and the residents of periphery areas. In order to provide health checkup facilities to the residents of periphery areas, a health camp was organized at Jirpani by the CSR Department and Ispat General Hospital on 7 September 2021. The new mobile medical unit launched on 2nd September was used for the purpose. More than 150 persons were examined and treated by Dr. Satyajit Mishra, consultant, and Dr. Yogesh from IGH. Earlier on 3rd September, a similar camp was organized at Sector 6. More than 100 persons were examined and treated by Dr. Aditya Das and Dr. Poonam Ekka from IGH. Blood sugar and other biochemistry blood tests were also carried out by Dr. J.K. Maji on both the occasions. Medicines were also distributed free of cost to the patients. Dengue awareness programs was also conducted. The camps were coordinated by Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, and Mr. Dushmant Pradhan, DGM CSR. An announcement. At the end, we would like to bring before the viewers some important tips for preventing dengue. Avoid water accumulation and waterloggings in the surrounding areas. Ensure weekly cleaning and drying of water tanks, coolers, refrigerator, drip trays, cover water containers and gully traps. Disinfect mosquito breeding areas and use mosquito net to be safe and healthy and make Rourkela a better place to live. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.